Hello, and welcome back to our channel. In this episode, we reach the final and most specific level in the taxonomy hierarchy: species. Species is the most fundamental unit of classification, representing individual organisms that can interbreed and produce fertile offspring. Each species is uniquely adapted to its environment, exhibiting distinct physical, behavioral, and genetic traits. Let's start with an example from the Animalia kingdom: the species Homo sapiens, or modern humans. Homo sapiens are characterized by their highly developed brains, complex language, and ability to create and use tools. Within the Plantae kingdom, we have the species Triticum aestivum, commonly known as wheat. This species is vital for human agriculture, providing a staple food source for much of the world's population. In the Fungi kingdom, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, commonly known as baker's yeast, is a key species used in baking and brewing due to its fermentation capabilities. Understanding the species level helps us appreciate the diversity of life and the specific adaptations organisms have developed to thrive in their environments. Species classification is crucial for various fields, including conservation biology, agriculture, and medicine. For instance, in conservation biology, identifying species accurately is essential for protecting endangered species and maintaining biodiversity. In agriculture, understanding different species of crops helps farmers select the best varieties for their climate and soil conditions. In medicine, distinguishing between species of pathogens allows for the development of targeted treatments and vaccines. Now, let's address a common question. How do scientists determine the species of an organism? Scientists use a combination of morphological characteristics, genetic data, and reproductive compatibility to classify organisms into species. Morphological characteristics include the physical traits of an organism, such as shape, size, and coloration. Genetic data involves analyzing the DNA of organisms to identify similarities and differences at the molecular level. Reproductive compatibility focuses on whether individuals can interbreed and produce fertile offspring. One fascinating example of species classification is the concept of ring species. Ring species provide insight into how new species evolve and the complexities of defining species boundaries. Consider the Ensatina salamanders found around the Central Valley in California. These salamanders form a ring around the valley, with populations that can interbreed with their immediate neighbors. However, at the ends of the ring, where the populations meet again, the salamanders are genetically incompatible and cannot produce fertile offspring. This phenomenon illustrates how gradual changes in genetics and adaptations over distance can lead to the formation of new species. As with other taxonomic levels, the classification of species can change with new discoveries and technological advancements. A notable example is the reclassification of the African elephant. Initially, all African elephants were considered a single species, Loxodonta africana. However, genetic studies revealed significant differences between the forest elephant and the savanna elephant, leading to the recognition of two distinct species, Loxodonta cyclodus and Loxodonta africana. This reclassification helps in understanding their specific ecological roles and conservation needs. Another example involves the plant species previously classified within the genus Solanum. Advances in genetic research have led to the reclassification of certain species into new genera, refining our understanding of their evolutionary relationships. Thanks for joining us as we explored the concept of species. Understanding this level of classification helps us appreciate the diversity of life and the specific adaptations that organisms have developed. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and if you've liked 5 or more of our videos, then consider subscribing for more fascinating content. In our next episode, we'll address advanced concepts in taxonomy, answering some of the most intriguing questions about how we classify life on Earth. See you next time.